Your Excellency, did you find out... Wait, why are you so gloomy? Did you run into Avenida?
Worse.
What? The show was cancelled? Rococo didn't become champion? Then why did Avenida hold this grand champion celebration and gather so many shroomlings?
We suspect that Avenida might be doing this for personal reasons. We should start with him if we want to solve this mystery.
There's no time to waste. We have to go now!
Where are you going? Labobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
So Lily? When did you get here?
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, truth be told. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating Avenida. You've got to stop for now.
But Lily, this time is different. We have really solid leads. If we give up now, our friends who vanished and all our hard work will be in vain.
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people. Too many shroomlings. I can't lose you too.
How sweet. What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenida, how did you get here?
I've got you to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a special invite.
You knew the invitation was fake?
So, when you helped us save Labobo, all you wanted was to lure Solili out?
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
Why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Rococo's attendant, I have but one goal in this life: to make her happy. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. She's so close to becoming the perfect idol. All she needs now is this celebration. What reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself? What do you mean?
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Rococo.
Solili is Rococo?
It appears your memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter. Guards.
Your Excellency, you're smart, so don't waste your time here. Take Solili and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Rococo, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Solili.
This isn't right. It can't be. That voice is back. It's taking us. But to where?
Where are we? Where's Solili? Solili!
Over there. Let's check on her. Solili! Wait, no. Rococo. Neither feels right. Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling? You can just call me Solili. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam! I was here.
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But I never heard exactly where it wanted me to go. Until now. That place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. This is also where Rococo feels at peace. But somehow, everything here is entangled in two completely opposite emotions. What did I go through here? What did Rococo go through here? And how did we...
Don't panic, Solili. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those memories came flooding back to them. Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace? Don't push yourself, okay?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything, I'll tell you what I know.
I've been watching you for a long time, Solili. I suggest that you abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration, ways that are easier on everyone. If we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot, it'll make for a more colorful celebration, won't it?
Colorful? The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection. Flawless perfection, like Lady Rococo. If you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making you stop. Oh, but you wouldn't let things get to that point, would you, Solili?
This is how Solili was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide. She advocated for changing the rules.
Avenida was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Rococo happy despite all his efforts. Huh.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated. Maybe she was focused on something else.
All I did was ask Patasisi when the celebration would be. I didn't break the rules. Why are you arresting me?
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how do you explain this report? Taylor Labobo had close interactions with the Shroomling who shouldn't exist, and told others to question the show's rules.
Huh? Labobo was the one who did it! I'm so fine. It has nothing to do with me!
Nonsense.
Wait, he's being brought in for questioning? Avenida must really hate that I even exist, if he's willing to punish my friends just for talking to me. So many of of my friends have disappeared because of me. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. I've got to be more careful. It's just this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to understand, I can still hear it echoing. What is it trying to tell me?
I knew it! So Lily went into hiding to save all the other shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice... Who could be calling out to Solili? If Solili is the other Rococo, could it be... Angelina?
You to stop getting involved with me. Why do you keep looking for me? Did you really go this far just to sit here and chat with me? What were you thinking?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. We can do more with our lives than try and prove ourselves to the Mother Shroom. I'm the kind of shroomling who just follows his heart. I do whatever makes me happy. Like trying to figure this out. That's all I want, okay? Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days, but I still can't figure out how it's made.
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance? This is just a cheap recreation of that fairy tale idol. There's nothing deep about it.
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales about idols?
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. In the books, she always brings people love and hope. This poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds power, not like this facade. I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but to me it's passionate and resolute, like a forest at night adorned with fruit red as flames. That's what a real champion's outfit looks like.
Oh, that sounds both cool and cute. Wait, you never went to the competition. How do you know what the champion's outfit is like?
Me? How did I know? How could I have possibly known? It doesn't matter anyway. If I were the champion, I'd throw out every single rule in this place and tell the shroomlings to wear whatever brings them joy.
It's because you're Rococo too, Solili. That's why you know what the champion's outfit looks like.
Momo, don't you think Solili is a lot like the Rococo we first met? Encouraging every shroomling to express themselves and embrace who they truly are?
You're right. It's just like that champion's outfit. Passionate, determined, full of life.
We should keep these memory pieces safe. I have a feeling they'll be super useful.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did Solili run off to the Grace dining hall? Is she alright? We have to go find her. Solili, what are you looking at? Solili?
It's you! so strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me deep into the Grace dining hall.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
I don't know. She abandoned me for my imperfection. So why would she be calling to me now?
Every shroomling in town, Avenida, they've all told us that they just want to make Rococo happy. I wonder, could you be the true cause of her sadness?
Me?
The Rococo I remember always encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. You believe that too, don't you? Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you. After all, you are her heart.
I'm her heart?
Avenida wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But how can someone be eternally happy when they can't even listen to their own heart? Deep down, maybe she hopes that you'll find her. Your reunion could be the key to freeing her from despair.
Your Excellency, how could Rococo be that foolish?
No, that's not it. You and her, you're both victims here. The imperfect self doesn't exist. Both of you only wanted the people around you to become the most fulfilled versions of themselves. Besides, as the other Rococo, you never gave up the fight, did you?
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll put an end to all this.
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Rococo when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol, one that could bring happiness to all. The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Rococo's inner pain, her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their food is fake. Ugh, how could you disrespect cake like that? Also, what's the deal with that Avenida guy?
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant, almost scary. I can't seem to remember where he came from, but I'm certain he really does want Rococo to be happy.
Looks like we'll have to search the Grace dining hall for answers. But first, we've got to figure out how to slip past those guards without being seen.
From what I've heard, Avenida visits Angelina with pastry chefs every day to pay tribute. What if we dress up like them and sneak in?
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What if you just bam, pow, bazam, and we'll be good to go?
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make anything too convincing out of thin air. I wish I could ask Labobo to help sketch out a design.
So Lily, your friends may care about you more than you think.
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected, they seem to fit together to make something. I think the owner must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Labobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something.
You, who dare to be your best self, or a champion who doesn't need a crown. There are so many people I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion. Let's go.
You brought cake. You inspection. You, outfit acceptable. Pass. You, brought cake. Pass. You, why didn't you come with Avenida?
Mr. Avenida is too busy hunting down Solili. But I assure you, the cake and the outfit were meticulously prepared according to his instructions. I can tell you're a loyal guard. You don't want to stress Lady Rococo by making her wait over some tiny procedural flaw, do you?
You make a good point. The doors of the Grace Dining Hall are open to all pastry chefs with an acceptable offering. Cake. Present the cake.
Yes, let's head inside.
Go, go, go! My claws are itching for some action.
Please be careful, Your Excellency. I'll see you in the dining hall soon.
Huh? Where's Solili? Didn't she come in with us?
Maybe she had something to take care of first. Let's focus on figuring out how to get deeper inside. What's that? Momo, your tail.
It's so cramped in here.
I failed. How do I face everyone in spirit now?
Was that Solili's voice? No, it was Rococo.
So Rococo really is here.
Judging by that voice, Rococo should be somewhere higher up.
Oh, let's take a look up there.
Little dear, do you think that
If I had won and become the perfect idol, I could have led everyone down a path of eternal happiness and joy. I'm such a loser. Couldn't even make it to the end.
No.
I can't change anything. I have nothing to offer. How can someone like me be loved by everyone? How could I be the perfect idol?
Is it that important for you to be perfect? I wish I could help you more. If only I had a body that could move, be heard, be seen. Then I could help you be the perfect idol.
Hold on. Am I nuts? Or was that Avenita's voice?
It did sound a lot like him. He wanted to help Rococo with her deepest insecurities. If he really is that dear, then everything would make sense.
celebration at all. They must be so disappointed that I failed to become the perfect idol. Like me anymore. They'll look down on me, just like the audience on the show.
They wouldn't, I promise. You're the best, Rococo. You've always been the best. If the show's what you're worried about, why don't we say you won? I'll make you the most perfect idol and turn every Shroomling into your biggest fan. I'll make you happy. Just like before.
That is Avenida. That voice is a perfect match.
He wanted Rococo to be happy, just like she once was. He held a huge celebration, made Angelina into the perfect idol, and made sure that everyone loved her.
Even though he had good intentions, his strict rules totally went off the rails. On that standee seems to be calling me. It says it'll make me a true, perfect idol. One who can bring happiness to all. Is that really true, little dear? If I could just cast away the part of me that gave me doubts, would everything get better?
I don't know. But as long as it's your decision, you'll have my full support.
So that's why Avenida went after Solili. He thought Rococo would be happier if her imperfections were erased. But in the end...
Solili was right. Avenida's intentions were good. He just wanted Rococo to be the happiest she could be. But he went about it the wrong way. All he did was send everyone into even deeper pain. Spira behind the painting. Am I perfect as I am right now? But everything feels so hollow. I can't feel my heart. The little deer is gone too. I'm so scared. I must hide. Wait! Don't go, Rococo!
Careful or you'll fall!
Hold on tight.
Come and take a step inside this paradise of dreams and pure and pure. Candy sweet and every kind of delight. Joy is perfect size and lies. Every color you wish. Magic fills the sky. Take a ride and you'll see like you see. From this fantasy, just come and see goodbye. Hold on tight, up into the sky. We'll make a by ourselves in this perfect fantasy.
built the perfect stage and the perfect audience. I even eliminated the biggest imperfection. But why are you still so sad? You've got this knot in your heart. Not even perfection can cure it. What could it be?
Where am I? There's nothing here at all. But I can hear whispering voices everywhere. It's so annoying.
This sounds like the criticism the audience gave Rococo during her show. I can't imagine how she must have felt hearing that every day.
Unqualified. Eliminated. Perfect. Figure. Tripping. Weird. Control. Discipline. Idols. Still.
I think there's something trapped under this cover. Try shooting it with an arrow, Nikki.
Perfect. Figure.
I am Rococo from Sphera. I was born this way, and I get to decide how I express myself. How can I perform when my body is weak and my shroom hat's droopy? How will I be able to chase my dream? I'm done following the rules. All I want is to protect every soul so they can be whoever they want to be. The only way for the world to be perfect is for everyone to show their true colors.
Angelina, Solili, we finally found you.
Your Excellency, are you here to take me to the stage? I can't go. My legs are too weak. They'll start to shake as soon as we get up there. I can't. I've let go of that imperfect self, so I should be perfect right now. But why? Why do I feel so scared and lost? I found myself here as soon as I stepped through the doors of the Grace Dining Hall. I just wanted to talk to her, but I think she's too scared right now.
Angelina, don't be scared. We're not here to force you to perform or to scrutinize you. We're just here to keep you company. Thank you for opening your heart and for sharing your story with us. Your pain, your deepest desires, everything.
My desires?
Yes, wanting to outdo yourself with every performance, to put a smile on everyone's faces. There's nothing wrong with having that kind of passion. That twisted show is the problem. It forced perfection into a rigid mold, churning out idols like products on an assembly line. Any chance to grow, to stay true to yourself, was crushed by unattainable standards. It manipulated its audience and sensationalized everything for attention. It never hesitated to throw you or anyone else to the public eye to be torn apart. That was what really plunged you and the rest of the Shroomlings into the abyss.
Angelina, I know you might blame me, but I won't apologize for it. This rejection of conformity, this drive to break the rules, this desire to bring freedom and happiness to the Shroomlings, none of it started with me. That all came from you, Angelina. You're the one who never truly gave up. You're just scared. Scared of letting the Shroomlings down. To you, these feelings were like a disease you had to cut out by any means necessary. All this time, I've heard this voice in my head. I couldn't tell at first, but it was you. You called to me, to your abandoned feelings.
See, Angelina? So Lily's love for the Shroomlings and her courage to fight against the rules didn't start out of nowhere. They've been inside you all along, deep in your heart. Both of you.
Me? Yes, you. You've been hiding here all this time, never showing up even when everything fell apart. Calling you a coward wouldn't be unfair, right? However, there's no need to be scared now. Your long-lost heart has finally been found. With that, I think it's time to reintroduce the other Rococo.
I heard everything you just said. I really thought that by helping you become the true, perfect idol, I'd be able to help free you from your sadness and make you happy at last. I never imagined that trying to help would go against your truest wish and hurt your closest friends. I can't tell you how incredibly sorry I am.
I know that your heart has always been in the right place. From listening to my troubles to trying to grant my wish, you were only doing what you thought was best for me. So, what do you say, little dear? Would you join us so we can pursue true happiness together? No, join me.
having so much fun dancing together. I can't believe that the sun's already coming up.
Looks like Rococo and the others are about to leave. Let's go catch up with them.
Performance was incredible! I love your new look too. It looks beautiful on you, just like the one I saw in my dream. It really suits you. I knew you wouldn't disappear for no reason. You must have been training for this. You absolutely own the stage!
I'm sorry I made you all wait for so long.
Please don't worry about it. Just let us know if you're planning to be gone for a while, okay? Everyone was thinking about you, and you didn't even get to try my new cake recipe.
Don't worry, I'll remind her.
Your Excellency! Your Excellency, none of this would have happened without your help tonight. You reminded me that all I've ever wanted was to bring happiness to everyone around me, not to be this perfect idol.
That feeling has been with you all along, Rococo. It was the light in your heart that guided us to break free from that cage. It's thanks to you we're standing beneath this starry sky again.
I mean Rococo. Actually, in the illusion...
Shh.
Wait! Back in the dream, I had no idea that you were Rococo. I said some pretty harsh things back there, and, well, everyone says you shouldn't talk behind others' backs, so I just said what I felt straight to your face. I'm really, really sorry.
Hey, don't sweat the small stuff. We're too close for that. Besides, it wasn't just you. I had some pretty mean words for my old self, too. Seriously, don't apologize. I should be thanking you, Labobo. You've always supported me. You gave me the strength to keep going when times were hard. Thank you for being my friend.
You'll always be my friend, too. I'm no good at singing or dancing, but I'd love to whip up a custom outfit for any of your future performances. Come see me whenever you need.
Of course. And I won't go easy on you either. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to show off your skills, my friend.
Mickey, look at your invitation. It's glowing. I'm not seeing things, am I?
Huh? Haven't we dealt with everything already? Why is it still changing? Rococo, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation used to belong to you, right?
Labobo, I can't believe you used my message board as stationery for Her Excellency's invitation!
I swear to the mother's room, I had no idea it was yours. It was a blank board when I picked it up. I figured that someone was just gonna throw it away, so why not put it to use, you know?
This was a gift from everyone in Spira when I decided to compete on the show. After I was eliminated, I thought everyone would be so disappointed in me. I couldn't even bring myself to read their messages, let alone keep them somewhere safe. Now I see that everyone feels the same about me today as they did the very first time I stepped onto that stage. They've always cheered me on, supporting me through everything. Why did I think these heartfelt messages would turn into cold mockery just because I lost one competition? By the mother shroom, I can't believe I lost myself in all that noise. How shroom terrifying!
It's okay, Rococo. The past is in the past. All that matters now is that we get to see you shroom bright on stage, under the glow of the stars.
You're right. And I promise you, Rococo, the idol of Spira, will never again change herself to conform to the opinions of others. Cross my heart. I wish the same for you, Your Excellency. I know you're already such a brave, intelligent soul. I just want to send you off with my best wishes. May you soar to great heights, free as a bird, and claim center stage wherever your journey may take you.
Yeah, let's all shine shroom bright together.
Huh. Now that I look at it, this illusion's actually kind of beautiful. It's like a theme park. Nikki, let's have some fun before it disappears.
Cora.
Balik masuk.
Huh?